What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. If you don't know me already, my name is Devin Gale. I'm 21 years old from upstate New York. That's upstate, that's not like the city. That's like cornfields and cows and lots of woods. I always hate it when people ask me like where I'm from. I say New York. They're like, "Oh, you're from the city." I'm like, "No, I'm actually from the cornfield. Down the long dirt road with lots of woods." And they're like, "Oh, where the hell is that?" I'm like, "Yeah, exactly." But yeah, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how to become a model, because a lot of people make it seem harder than it really is. And it's really not that hard, because it's either you got it or you don't have it. It's like you either can be a model or you can't. That's just the industry. So I want to start off with how I became a model. I've been in the industry for about a year now. I was actually first scouted on Instagram, which if you don't know what scouted means, it's when an agent from an agency finds you and tells you, "Hey, listen, we have a good look. I want to check you out." That sounds weird, but let's have an interview and see if you can be a model. So they hit me up on Instagram. Said I got a good look. The next day I was out in the city meeting with them, and I signed with that agency. That agency didn't really go over too well. Kind of got out of that, and I like lost hope for it. I started taking pictures and obviously got back into it because it's a passion of mine. Started taking pictures and submitting them, and I submitted to Wilhelmina, and they got back to me like a couple hours after I submitted. And I was there meeting them like a couple days later. And here we are now. I'm signed with Wilhelmina, and I'm very grateful for it. That's my story. It's been a while. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying to do it for a while now, a few years at least. Just got to stay consistent, and if you know you got it, then just go for it. That's the best thing you can do, is just try. Why not try? Because it's a fun industry to be in, but it's also hard. It's also hard, a lot of competition. But yeah, let's jump into it. First thing you want to know before you try being a model is different types. There's commercial, and then there's like high fashion. Commercial is like shit you see on TV, editorials for different clothing brands, different companies. You could be modeling toothpaste, shit like that. I just had a casting with Nike showroom where like you model the clothes for different buyers of Nike, and they just pretty much use you as a tool to model the clothes. That's what you do. That's more like the commercial. And then like the fashion and high fashion is like the runway shit where you're doing your walk, your catwalk. That's like Fashion Week, the big deal. You get in with that, you're going pretty well. If you get in with the big name brand designer clothing companies like, I don't know, Gucci, Dior, Saint Laurent, Chanel, all kinds of them. Those are really based in like New York, Milan, London, Paris. The Fashion Week, sure you've heard of them. That's like the celebrity status model. It's what you want to. That's what every model kind of wants to push for, because once you get in with them, it's a lot of exposure, and it leads to more big jobs. So that's fun. So those are like the two different types of modeling. You really want to know that, because you kind of want to go into it figuring out what kind of modeling you want to do. I mean, based on you and your body type and who you are, what you look like, your agency will kind of, if you get signed, your agency will kind of push you into the different realm of modeling you can go into, but you can also kind of do it. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But the next thing you want to know before you try is if you got what it takes. Because everyone can't be a model. That's just the industry. You either got it or you don't have it. And you definitely have to have thick skin, and you got to be ready for rejection in this industry, because rejection happens all the time as a model. You're always being told no. You're kind of looked as like a prop more than anything. But it's also, I'm not trying to, that's that. So yeah, find out if you got what it takes. If deep down, if you think that you have what it takes, really for me, it was like people on the outside, people that have been in the industry before have like told me like, listen, you should try it out. You should really try it out. And many people told me that, so I was like, fuck it, let me do it. Let me try it. And here we are, it worked. So I guess if you have people telling you they think you have what it takes and you think you know you have what it takes, then put yourself out there and do it. You might as well try. Take the risk. Ask people around you if they think that you have what it takes. Don't ask your family, because they're just going to tell you you're beautiful when you're not. And sometimes that's like hard, because your family will tell you you're beautiful, and then you go to these agencies thinking that you have what it takes, and they're like, oh, nope, you suck, see you later. That's just how the industry is. With that being said, you think you have what it takes, and you got to start taking pictures. You got to get used to being in front of a camera. You got to take pictures to submit. You got to take pictures on your Instagram. Just got to take pictures, lots of them. Take pictures to submit to agencies. They like to see just basic, no makeup, nothing done, just natural. Like if you get out of bed and kind of splash water on your face, that's what they want to see. Just straight like this. Most agencies are just straight, usually like a 3/4 full body, and then like a profile, side shot like this. Usually back. Some agencies like Wilhelmina will have you submit a video. Wait, did they? I don't know if they. No, Wilhelmina didn't submit a video. But some of them have a video where you do a walk. They want you to walk, and then you come up like, hello, my name is Devin Gale. I'm 6 foot from New York, and shit like that. You know what I mean? Such a doofus. Take photos, submit them. If you think you Jesus, I'm starting. Take photos, submit them to agencies. Make sure they are real agencies. When I was first starting out, I got hooked up in a scam. They scammed me for like $1,000. You never have to pay for anything in a modeling agency. You shouldn't have to pay for anything. If it's a real modeling agency, you shouldn't have to pay. If they're asking you for money up front because whatever reason to send you to clients or whatever, it's a bullshit scam, and get out of it. Trust me, I was dealt it firsthand. It's just a total vibe killer, you know what I mean? Submit them, you got what it takes, and never give up. Consistency is key. It took me about 2-3 years to even hear back from my first agency, and actually, I just randomly got scouted, which could happen to you too. An awesome industry to be in. I love it. Just started like a couple months ago with an actual agency, and I love it. It's crazy. And one last tip I want to give you guys is to stay fit and stay in shape. Don't let yourself go at all, because if you're looking to be a model, it's high standards and you can't really change or a chance of not getting any jobs. So stay fit, stay on track, stay healthy. If you think you got it, go for it. Submit your pictures to a real agency, not no fake bullshit, because you don't want to be scammed out of your money. And yeah, that's that. That's really it. It's really not as hard as everyone makes it seem. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped you. If it helped you, leave a comment below. Please smash that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, or I usually do like vlogs and workout videos, lifestyle stuff. Again, my name is Devin. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. See you guys later.